Okay, folks, we're live here from Granbury. First pitch to Mason Shimkus, leadoff for the Mustangs. You got a lineup over there, Jeff?
I sure do. Leading off for the Mustangs, we've got Mason Shimkus playing catcher. Batting second, center fielder Sam Pierce. Batting third, here we go. Shortstop, Patrick McCullough. Cleanup, first baseman, Jack Rogers. Batting in the 5-hole, third baseman, Jace Christian. Hitting sixth, DH, Grant Klein. Batting seventh, left fielder, Garrison Goldsberry. Batting eighth, our right fielder, Braden Stevenson. And batting in the 9-hole, second baseman, Conlon McKinley.
That's our guest announcer tonight, Jeff Knipper, joining us to do the play-by-play here from Granbury. Hopefully we get the signal squared away and we get the processing. Shimkus leads off with a walk. Jeff?
Nice start there by Mason. You always want to get that leadoff hitter on, and Mason has done a great job of that. The other night at the banquet, the coach said Mason's on-base percentage was over 500 for the year. That's exactly what you want from a leadoff hitter.
Not too shabby right there, huh? He's very disciplined, and he's got some speed when he's on the bases too, so that'll help us out here in the top of the first. So Shimkus is on first base. We've got a little issue going on with our scoreboard. We'll get it squared away with you. But Jeff and I will keep you updated. Knipper brings a background from South Alabama. Tell us a little bit about that experience, Jeff.
Well, Trey, I watched a lot of good baseball at South Alabama. I'm not going to say I played a whole lot of it. I'm hoping to see some good baseball tonight, mostly by the Mustangs. But yeah, I did play at South Alabama a long time ago when I was a lot skinnier than I am today.
Well, I got news for you, Jeff. We have a weight minimum to be on this crew, so you're okay.
I think I've got that. I've made the cut there.
Okay. I think we got 2 balls and a strike, or 2 balls and no strikes. What you got on Game Changer? Because my scoreboard, I don't have a good view.
I think Game Changer's behind. I think it's a 2-1 count.
Sam Pierce hitting now for the Mustangs. Sam is one of the hottest hitters on the team. Does a great job of keeping his hands inside on the pitches and pulling the barrel through to drive the ball. On that last pitch, it looked like it got away from him a little bit. It looked like it was a little high in the zone. So he's got a 2-2 count here. And Shimkus is holding at first base. 3-2. What do you think he's going to see right here, Jeff? Going to challenge him right here in the first inning?
Wow, that's an early visit here from the opposing coach. You got to look fastball 3-2. You don't want to walk him. So if you're the hitter, look fastball and drive it. Sam's got a great approach at the plate. He doesn't get cheated up there and really stays in balance well. Coach said the other night he's missed 16 games this year and he's still 4th on the team in RBIs. That's great production considering he's missed over half the season.
Yeah, I mean, that's really phenomenal for Pierce.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Mason running here.
No, it'd be a good call, right? 3-2. Pierce has got a good bat. He's been a good hitter all year long. Shimkus is holding.
Must have been 3-1 because that was a strike. So I think we've got a full count here. Yeah.
Okay.
Game Changer showing a full count.
Okay. Well, now you might see Shimkus go. I didn't see Coach run through any signals. We'll see what happens, though.
I didn't see their catcher throw either. I'm guessing he's probably got a pretty good arm. He is
there
going.
Goes Shimkus. And looks
Fouls
like
it off.
Yep, fouled back on the over on the third base side. A little bit late on that one, but it was also elevated in the zone. So that's where a left-hander's going to foul it back if it's elevated off the plate, isn't it?
I probably would have swung and missed at that one. I'm not a good. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
Those high fastballs are tough to hit.
No, I hear you. All right, so the Pirate pitcher strides and deals, and there's a ball that might get down. It's going to be down.
There we go. Get down.
Yep. Shimkus leaving on the pitch. He's going to be at
second and third.
Base. And the Mustangs got it cooking here in the top of the first inning.
Second and third, nobody out.
So now they got a lot of options here, you know. But this guy, Patrick McCullough, he's got deep ball power. Did you see that home run he hit out at Richland? I mean, he hit a home run, and then he also bounced one off the ball in left center. So powered all fields here.
I didn't see that game, but Coach Webster was very complimentary the other night, talking about how many tools he had. He called him a 5-tool player, so that would mean he can hit with power.
Let's see if he can lift one to the outfield. I think the main thing, if I'm at the plate right here, the main thing I'm thinking of is give me a ball that's elevated where I can put a swing on it and drive it to the outfield. That was right there. That pitch was in the location that where he hit the grand slam at Richland. I mean, he got the barrel out and just yanked it right over the scoreboard and left. We would be in danger if that swing happens.
Foul ball. I think you got the right idea, though, Trey. Anything, drive a ball to the outfield and get that run in with a sac fly. Infield's back, so really anything other than hit to third base or the pitcher probably scores a run on the ground. Got him with an off-speed pitch.
Jack Rogers here. Jack's got some pop. He's a guy that can make things happen here. It's a good spot for him.
From what I've seen, he doesn't strike out much, and that's definitely you want to put the ball in play here. One out, just about any ball in play should score that run.
Oh, look at that. Squeeze in the early part of the game. And nobody's going to be at first base. They did not cover that well. What a great play.
First and third, we're still rallying. Definitely caught him by surprise there. You probably don't expect a squeeze bunt from the cleanup hitter, but we like to bunt.
I got to cut your mic here for a second. Well, the game's being played near an airport, and Jeff has got a great angle to the helicopter noise. You're hot again, Jeff.
2-0 pitch right here. You got to look for a good pitch to hit and drive it. My coach at South Alabama always said, "Don't be late here. Triple or foul ball is what he liked to say."
Oh, that was Jace just missed that one. That was
You got a good pitch to hit. Definitely making the pitcher work here. He's thrown a lot of pitches already in this first inning. Stolen base uncontested at second. Second and third, one out.
Defensive indifference. How did they get how the base is not loaded? Did they score 2 on the bunt? Yeah.
No, we had second and third on the bunt. So.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
No, I thought we had the bases loaded. It was number 4 hitter.
No, Patrick. We had one out. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Line drive right at the shortstop. Fortunately, base runner did a good job there, not getting doubled up. Big spot for a 10th grader right here, but Grant's been driving the ball all year. Probably as hot as anybody right now, swinging the bat on the team. Looks like Granbury had the scouting report, starting him off with a curveball right there. Had a shot at a lot more, but couldn't get a big hit there late.
All right, we're going to roll here. We're going to roll to the bottom of the first, play a little bit of our canned music. If you've been with us all year, you know we can't hang out with the music from the stadium. And you'll get to see a little bit about the sponsors that are helping us with broadcast today. Live from Granbury, this is Mustang Baseball on Tradio. Got a guest announcer with us today, Jeff Knipper.
Good job by Zach getting ahead right there.
Gonna have to rush. Jason's gonna have to get rid of it. Look at the short hop. That was a great play.
Nice play.
That was a great play, man.
It really was.
That was. If he doesn't catch it on the short.
Another good job getting ahead right there. Just come right at him with a fastball and to make them show you they can hit it. And back it up with look like a curveball from here.
Oh, he's got command of that pitch on any. Another play by Christian. That was a little. Oh, he's safe at first.
Well, that kid got down the line.
I tell you what, that was some speed, wasn't it?
He did get down the line. That ball took a big hop. It was tough play, definitely, but that kid had some wheels.
Well, we're in the bottom of the first inning. The Mustangs holding on to a 1-0 lead over the Pirates of Granbury. Granbury's got their first base runner on a infield hit to third, and the guy just smoked down the chalk. So we have one out, runner on first. Looked like the first pitch was a ball, Jeff.
It was like an off-speed pitch that missed a little bit outside.
Ball's down. It got by Shimkus. And a lot of foul territory back there. Did you see? I didn't realize how much it flares out. Did you see how much it flares out?
Yeah, you're pretty much a given if the runner's on third and the ball gets by the catcher.
Yeah.
You'd have to get a special hop off the bricks back there to even
have
a shot at a play.
Yeah, that's right. That's where the catcher, like Shimkus, comes into play of being able to leave with a dirty shirt, get down and block the ball.
That was a tough pitch there. That was about a 55-footer.
One thing I noticed about the Mustangs pitchers, Zach and Patrick McCullough, by the way, will be attending Murray State together next fall to play baseball, continue their careers.
It's a good pitch right there. Nice fastball to.
Zach gets better as the game goes on. He likes the heat. It seems like everything gets more elastic. Did you ever play with any pitchers like that seemed like they were able to throw harder the longer it went?
That tends to be a trait among the best pitchers. If you're going to get them, you got to get them early. They tend to get stronger as the game goes on. But Zach's come out with a good fastball. Having some uniform issues right now. He is a bit of a slender build. He's probably got that bell to pull as tight as it'll go.
Not allowed to use that word out here, Jeff. There are some words that you can't use on there with Tradio, and slender is one of them, so stay away from that one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. It looks like he's ahead here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, right?
Yeah. He's backed up that first pitch with 2 fastballs for strikes. Nice pitch. Strikeout. 2 down right here. Playing on the infield. Nothing gets through. Keep it on the infield, and that run doesn't score. Look how deep Conlon is playing at second. He's out in the grass.
Been very steady at second base for the Mustangs all year.
I guess when you've got a strong arm like he does, you can play deep like that.
Tell you what, I think he can play wherever he wants.
Yeah.
I mean, with how he's been able to hold the fort down. I mean, second base, really, defensively for the Mustangs. That ball's down. Shimkus blocked it, kept it in front, but that runner, well, was he the 2-hole hitter, right? He was pretty fast.
He is the 2-hole hitter. Currently the cleanup guy's at the plate. But, yeah, back to Conlon. He played shortstop last year, so obviously he's definitely got plenty of arm to play second base.
Yeah, so Quinn comes set. I think he's got a 1-1 count maybe. Oh, look at that pitch. And there's a ball that's outside the bag at first. I kind of like the purple and gold. It's kind of
looks a little bit like LSU.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say it.
I grew up down there, man.
Yeah. Well, it does. That is what it looks like. And
But you're right on the count this time. It's 1-2.
Yep.
2 outs.
Yep. Infield's creeping in. Let's see what they can do with a 4-hole. Boy, he drilled that.
Oh.
That's over Goldsberry's head in left field. That's a double by the 4-hole hitter. And this ball game's tied. Pirates score a run with 2 outs and make the score 1-1.
He did put the barrel on that one. Garrison almost got to it. It was
he hit it so hard it didn't make a sound.
Yeah. Those balls are hard to judge sometimes that are right over your head like that.
Oh yeah, he squared it up, no doubt.
Just stop the damage right here and get out of the inning.
Yeah, so Shimkus came out. I think Coach Webster is going to appeal that the guy missed first base. And the umpires were on a rotation, so I don't think anybody was watching it. I don't know. Maybe he might be talking about something else.
We do have 3 umpires tonight. I believe there's usually only 2 in a high school game, so they should have been having an eye on that. There's enough eyes out there to watch that.
Well, maybe he's just checking on something. Those appeals are dead ball appeals. Okay, so no, safe. So we'll have to go back and watch the tape, but I'm not sure we have it if somebody hits the bag anyway.
Coach Webster probably had the best view of anyone.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess that's what he was asking about.
I'm not sure what else they could have been talking about there.
Yeah, no, but in high school, that is a dead ball. It's a dead ball play. I mean, it's a dead ball appeal now. All he's got to do is go out and basically check with me. If the coach tells the umpire he thought he missed a bag, the umpire's obliged to make a ruling, and that's what these guys did. And I appreciate first base umpire went down to home plate because
first 2 pitches are a little bit up.
So in that last configuration, when that guy got the hit and scored, I believe they had the third base umpire over at third because that runner had moved all the way to third, right? And the first base umpire, was he in the middle or was he still over at first? I don't know. Oh, they got him. Oh, wow. My gosh. Wow.
I'd like to see a replay of that one.
I don't have the replay running. Maybe I should.
Boy,
he was picked.
The ball beat him there, that's for sure. Not that we're biased at all.
Yeah, I don't see any way that he was back on that bag. Lost the count, Jeff. You got a game changer count?
It's 3-0. Seems to be pitching around him. He's started him off with 2 off-speed pitches. I guess it is a spot where...
Be a little bit of danger here.
That was a good pitch.
Yeah, but I tell you what, he came at him, didn't he? That wasn't pitching around him.
No.
That was a low strike. Like, hey, the first 3 were temporary.
Yeah, in the first inning, you no reason to put more guys on base.
Yeah. 3-1 now is our count. Runner on second. It's a tie ball game. Wow, there's a rip. That guy tries to score on Sam Pierce. He's going to, actually. He got a great jump. Got a 2-out jump. So the Pirates move ahead here, 2-1 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 5-hole hitter, consecutive 2-out hits by the 4-hole hitter and the 5-hole hitter.
Yeah, give them a little bit of credit. Those were legitimate base hits. Nothing cheap about them.
Nothing cheap. That last one was hard as the first one, wasn't it?
Okay, we got 2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Yep. This is the bottom of the first. They're still alive here.
The pitch was a little bit up. There it was. Evens the count at 1-1 with a looked like a curveball. Not a bad idea to keep that guy close here because always 2 outs, runner at first. Good time to steal if you're in that other dugout. Zach's obviously thinking the same thing I am. Way ahead right here, 1-2, 2 outs. Don't give him anything too good to hit. You don't want to. It's not a waste pitch, but it's make him hit your pitch right here.
Looking for the big out here so they can get back in the dugout and do some damage with the bats. The Pirates came to play. There's no doubt about that. Had him reaching a little bit. That might be a tough play. Looks like Sam's got it. Camps under it, and 18 makes the catch. But not before the Pirates score 2. We're going to go to the top of second. Your score from Granbury. Game 1 of the best-of-3 series after 1 complete. Pirates 2, Mustangs 1.
Leading off for the Mustangs, Garrison Goldsberry.
Goldsberry is another one of those guys, Jeff, that has just made huge contributions for the Mustangs this year. The 10th grader is a switch hitter. Tonight he'll bat from the left side while the righty for the Pirates is on the mound. Had several clutch hits and getting it done in the field and at the dish. And there's
all
a
down
rip.
The left field line. Runs it down.
Right here in front of our camera.
You know, I've seen Garrison a little bit this year, and it's obvious he's not in over his head. That kid, he knows he can play up here and has made good use of the time he's gotten. Now batting Braden Stevenson.
And Braden is another guy that's been coming on lately with
nice swing. He was right on that one.
Braden had a big bunt to key the championship game on Saturday up at Denton. Bunt for a base hit. caught the third baseman sleeping. Looks like they've done some scouting, though. These guys, the third baseman's up on the cut, just kind of giving him a
fouls off another pitch.
A dare to put it down the line. He's got pretty quick hands. A real smart player. I think he's going to Texas in the fall.
Graduating to the top 20 of his class. That's very impressive at a school as big as Grapevine.
Got him up high.
Tough pitch to hit up there.
2 outs now.
22, Conlon McKinley.
Now batting Conlon McKinley.
And McKinley all around for this Mustangs team. He's pitched for him. He's played great defense at second. He's got the barrel of the bat on the ball in some big situations, and he can flat out hit. He can rake.
Coach mentioned the other night he's been on a tear.
Yeah, he's not. I wouldn't say he's like your home run hitter. He's more like put it in the alley or down the line and just square it up.
Saw him hit one out at Grapevine a couple years ago. So if he runs into the right ball, he could get it out of here.
Well, let's see what 22 does. I like the way he stands in the box. 1-1 pitch coming. That's a beautiful pitch by the pitcher, right? That's that front knee strike I've seen a lot of this year. Crosses in the front knee, ends up below the back knee.
1-2, 2 outs.
I feel like the strike zone has kind of moved down a little bit this year.
Boy, he's throwing a lot of high fastballs. The hitters got to stay off of those.
Got to recognize that. So McKinley with a 2-2 count.
Good eye right there.
That's a good. You know what? I'm glad we don't have to call balls and strikes from out here 330 feet away, right?
That one definitely looked up. I didn't have a problem with the call. Well, I think Granbury wanted that call, but it looked down from here. Got a base runner with 2 outs after a walk. That brings Mason Shimkus back to the plate.
Mason Shimkus.
Left fielder's off the line a good bit. Be nice to get a double down the line and score that run.
They are playing it different than I'd play for Mason. Tell you what, if he turns on one, he'll be running for days. You're right.
I'm guessing they're defending the pitcher.
And they're defending the out. Look how this guy, he's lined up. He's in the Rusty Greer line of position, lined up between the first and second line.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of room down the line over here.
That's what Greer, I was talking to him about defense one day. That's what Greer said his philosophy was. The straight line between third, second, all the way to the fence. That's where the right fielder should be. Straight line between first and second, all the way to the fence. That's where the left fielder should be. And then you dare him.
Swung at another high fastball there. It's a 1-2 count right here.
You dare him to hit it down the line. Is it 1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff?
Yes, 1-2. I believe Mason's a good 2-strike hitter, so
Conlon's taking off. Yep. Catcher jumps out and throws. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. Your score, Grapevine Mustangs 1, Granbury Pirates 2, coming to bat.
pitch right there by Zach to get ahead with a curveball. 0-1 count.
Number 10 stands in there for Granbury. I didn't do any scouting. Oh, that's going to be a tough play. Going to have to get rid of it. Look at that gun. Look at that play.
Nice play by
I'll
Patrick.
tell you what. Well, the other side, too. Did you see Jack Rogers
Yeah,
stretch?
Jack was out there.
Oh, my gosh.
He got everything he's got to get out and get that one, and Patrick had some mustard on that ball across the diamond.
Number 5, Tyler.
Yeah, that was a great play on both ends for sure.
Definitely. I don't think their coach liked the call, but
no, he's gonna go down and ask the home plate umpire. Now listen, if the home plate umpire overrules here, I got a problem with this crew. That's
they're gonna say pulled his foot, I guess.
No, he's out.
No
way.
Boy, Zach threw me off there. Zach shook his head like he knew they were going to change the call. That was he may want to play some poker with that poker face.
Yeah, right. Quinn's getting into a rhythm here. Bound for Murray State, along with Patrick McCullough, the shortstop for the Mustangs.
Good fastball right there to get ahead, 0-1. I really like when he starts off with that fastball because he's started a few hitters with off-speed pitches, and that seems to like when he's gotten behind. But he's been able to get that first pitch fastball for a strike just about every time.
Oh, it looked like, yep, he did get the call. He did get the call.
0-2.
Yeah. Now, I was going to say that looked like one of those front knee fastballs, you know?
Yeah, I think that second pitch was off speed. If it's a good way to back up that fastball.
See if Jack, I don't think he has a play, does he? Out of play.
Like he tried to get him out with a high fastball right there on 0-2.
Yep.
Good place to go with it.
I don't know what I'd throw here, but the thing about Zach is every pitch is available to him right here, isn't it?
Oh.
Wow, what a pitch.
Nice hook right there
for
the strikeout.
Perfect. Back to Jace, back to Zach, so they can do it again.
Quick 2 outs. It'd be nice to get back in there and swing the bats.
Where'd you go to high school, Jeff?
Picayune High School.
Oh, that's
South
cool.
Mississippi. It's kind of midpoint between Gulfport and New Orleans, Louisiana, about an hour from both.
I bet that was a dangerous place to be in.
Yeah. Well, Slidell. We didn't have to go to New Orleans. We just went to Slidell.
Oh, there you go. I know. I'm familiar with Slidell. One of my best friends grew up in Slidell.
Yeah.
Went to school down. Well, you met him. He went to school down in
John Huck, right?
Jesuit.
Lloyd Huck. Okay. Yeah. Well, John is his nephew and one of my best friends.
Yeah.
We've got mutual friends. 1-1 count here for Zach. A little bit low there. Gonna be 2-1. Up.
He did.
3-1. A little high there. Come back and get him right here. You definitely don't want a 2-out walk.
Yeah, considering what they did in the first.
Good pitch.
Yeah.
3-2.
Yeah, you gotta like Zach's settling in now, right?
He's been right around the plate this inning, that's for sure.
Like he's found the slot. Oh, as soon as we say that.
You jinxed him.
I did. He could throw the dart at me, right?
Having to work his jersey again. Two outs. We need to shut it down right here. We don't want to see another 2-out rally. little bit low there. It's going to be 1-0. Good
Got
pitch.
that pitch. Got that pitch. Looked like kind of a curveball thrown at his shoulder that dropped down on the inner part by his waist, huh?
It was a good one. He had the hitter turning away from it.
Yeah, he did.
1-1.
Every time that generator kicks in, you can hear it on the ambient feed. Well, let's see what Quinn can do here. We need to pick up a quick out and get some runs. Oh, what a great pitch. He almost threw the same pitch, didn't he?
Yeah, it looked like a curveball. 1-2. He fooled that hitter. I think I'd probably have to come back with a curveball the way he's looked at those first two. Let's see if they're thinking the same thing as me. Nope. Went at him with a fastball there, fouled it off. 1-2.
I think this is one of those times where the scouting, sending the coaches to the advanced games, has to come into play in this situation, right?
Another fastball. He almost got it by him, but the hitter fought it off. He definitely was late.
Looked like he picked it out of the mitt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit it behind the plate, that's for sure.
Pirates are looking good at the plate. I mean, we're here pulling for the Mustangs. We've got to tip your cap. They're aggressive. Oh, he got him. Oh, did he not call it a strike, or did he?
No, apparently he didn't call it a strike. He leaned out to the right like he wanted to.
Wow, I don't know. I mean, I got a real – what did he do?
I think Mason asked where the pitch was, and the umpire said it was a little bit up, and it was a little high. It was still, at least from here, a borderline strike. But it doesn't matter what we think. All that matters is what the umpire thinks. So we got a 2-2 count with 2 outs, runner at second.
I'm real glad you're out here to remind me of that, because a lot of times when I'm doing these broadcasts, I forget. It's their call that matters.
Yeah.
Coming at you live from Granbury High School. This is a beautiful field. It's well manicured. Looks like you could play golf out there.
Another curveball, a little bit down, so it's going to go to a full count, 3-2, 2 outs.
Have they flipped the lineup yet? Are they at the top or near the top?
I believe they have, because they've got 2 runs in and got a runner on base. So just doing the math, yeah, they've got to be back.
I think this might be the 9-hole. If I'm thinking 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe this is the 9-hole hitter. Oh,
good pitch.
Oh, he gave it to him that time.
Struck him out looking.
Jeff Knipper and Trey Bell coming at you live from Pirates Stadium here in Granbury, Texas. Mustangs staring up a tunnel, trying to climb through a 1-run deficit. We're going to the top third. Your score, Grapevine 1, Granbury Pirates 2.
got Sam Pierce leading off for the Mustangs. Good swing.
Oh, Pierce ripped it. The ball's kind of high.
Yeah, he kind of got under
looks
it.
Looks like, whoa, he almost tripped on it, but kept enough footing to make the play.
He just missed that one. He was right on that pitch.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors tonight for today's broadcast. That's McKinley and Hutchings, your CPAs from Colleyville and Grapevine. Lee Law Firm, helping good people through bad times. DFW Fence, and the CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. And Jeff, you know, when you get a chance here, or maybe now's a good time, just give me a little bit of update on the golf tournament. When is it going to happen? And any kind of background on it that you want to provide, okay?
Thank you, Trey. I appreciate the opportunity to be out here tonight. And, yeah, I'm very excited about this year's event. The tournament will be Friday, October 15th. We're going to be at Sky Creek Ranch again. We had a great turnout last year. We had 36 teams. We had 38 hole sponsors. Who knew you could have 38 hole sponsors with only 18 holes? But we figured out how to do it. We raised a lot of money for the C.J. Knipper Scholarship Fund. Next week, I get to award 3 scholarships to some very bright students. We are going to award a total of $7,500 in scholarships that is funded mostly by proceeds from the golf tournament. I really appreciate the support that we've gotten and the chance to recognize those bright students and put my son's name on that scholarship. It has been a great blessing for me and our whole family. So I really appreciate the support, and thank you again, Trey, for giving me that opportunity.
Thank you, Jeff. Hey, did you give us a date yet?
Friday, October 15th. So we're about a little over 5 months out. We still got plenty of time to get registered if you're interested. Most people that are affiliated with the program know how to get a hold of me, but be glad to give you any more details you need. Nice hard hit ball there by Jack, right at the third baseman. That's the third out. But yeah, we've got plenty of room for players, for sponsors, anyone who wants to be a part of the tournament in any form or fashion. We'd love to have you. So
how can people get more information? Where do they go to sign up? How can they donate money? What can they?
We have a Facebook page. It's the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. We have there's a flyer that is available through the Facebook page. As far as getting registered, we have a PayPal link that I can set you up to get registered if you want to become a whole sponsor or play in the tournament. So we don't have a website yet. Maybe one of these years I'll get Trey to develop us a website, but we're not quite that advanced yet. I know Trey's quite a tech guru, so maybe that's our next project.
We'll figure something out, Jeff. We're coming at you from Granbury High School. That was Jeff Knipper talking to us about the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament in October, and we'll get Jeff to go through it, the logistics one more time later in the game. The Mustangs are down by 1 here. It's 2-1, and we're headed to the bottom of the third. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Shadows now. We got some weird shadows going between the mound and the plate. You see that? You see that big tree and that shadow right there, Jeff?
Yeah, you would think it'd be a little tough to hit right now because of those shadows. Zach's first pitch was a little bit outside, so it's a 1-0 count.
It's a clean hit to left. Mustangs will have to roll a pair to get him off the bases.
Yeah, that hitter did a good job looking for a fastball, and when he got it, he turned on it.
So I think they're in there. The top. That was probably the 2-hole. Did you?
Yeah, this is the number 3 hitter. We did solve that mystery via Game Changer.
Yep. So we got number 6 batting now for. Our runner takes off. Got a huge jump, and he's going to be safe.
He did get a big jump.
Oh, he got a great jump. Put Shimkus in a bind on that one. I think they got a strike out of it, though. I believe it may have been a hit and run, you know?
Yeah, they've got a ball up on the scoreboard. I'm not sure.
Maybe I was completely wrong. I thought he swung through it.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're right. Game Changer showing a strike, so.
Oh, a slash. Catch it in the air, and you got a double play. Oh, no,
Nice
I guess
play by
it was a
Mason.
bunt.
Boy, that was really a nice play by Mason to come out and get that ball because there's no way Jace could have made that play. Mason,
how did it get in the air so much?
Well, it bounced
hit off the
in
plate?
front of the plate.
Yeah, okay.
But, I mean, Mason came out at least 15 feet in front of the home plate to get that ball on a hop and throw him out at first. That was really a nice play.
They would not have gotten the out if it was Jace or Zach.
No way, no way. So we got a runner at third, 1 out. Good time for a strikeout here.
Infield is up for the Mustangs. They want to cut the runner.
Cleanup hitter had a big cut at that one.
That was headed for us, wasn't it?
That's what he was thinking.
He was thinking Tradio truck all the way. Wow, that's a pretty good pitch by Zach Quinn.
Yeah, he's got him a little bit out in front. 0-2, way ahead here.
I don't think this is a guy where you waste one up high, though.
No, it better be over his head.
Yeah, right.
He's had some pretty good, healthy cuts this first 2.
I'd throw one right at his front hip. Oh, he did go up with him.
Yeah.
I think that breaking pitch on the front hip, you know, the way he gets his hands extended, he might be able to drop one in there on him. I went fastball.
Another high
again.
fastball.
Well, he definitely has changed the eye level, hasn't he?
Sure. 2-2 count. He's even the count here. Don't want to give in too much, but you don't want to go full either. Had a fake pickoff move.
A little trickery by the Mustangs that time. Need a big play here. Need a line drive to Jace. Oh, he swung
got him
at one
swinging
in the dirt.
Wow, you can try and score on that.
And he's going to.
Oh.
He got him. He got him. Great job of blocking the plate.
Wow.
Great job of blocking the plate. He got him. Mason came down on the plate.
That kid got a good jump on that ball. I'm not sure we were going to get him there.
You know, the only other thing I'm thinking, the only other way you could have played that is fake the throw to first.
I was thinking he fakes the throw there, and that
Yeah,
kid was
that
probably
toast.
halfway down the
Yeah,
line.
Exactly.
But you got to take the out when you got it.
Yeah, no, and it worked to the Mustangs' benefit. Mustangs pick up a double play. We're going to, I think, the top of the 4th here. Moving right along. Mustangs are down by a run. Pirates 2, Mustangs 1. So here's the third baseman, Jace Christian, stepping in there for the Mustangs. Now, he's had a fantastic year as well, Jeff. Jace has been solid all year long. Bombs the ball, too.
You know, I've watched enough of the Game Changer box scores to know he's been hitting the middle of the lineup all year, which that's excellent for a 10th grader to be put in that spot and to perform like that. Had a good cut. Got an 0-1 count. That pitch right there was a ball. So actually, I believe we've got a 2-1 count. The scoreboard is a little bit behind again. He took a swing there. How's that high fastball we've been struggling with?
This kid on the mound's throwing well, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, for the most part, kept us off balance. Another high fastball that we laid off that time. We got a full count. Be good to get a base runner right here.
It's going to be a tough play. Shortstop's not going to make it. I think they'll have to give him an infield hit on that, Jeff.
Yeah. Tough score if you call that an error, because that was a very tough play.
Yeah, it was going to be a tough play anyway. He makes that play, he still might not get him.
Ball took a big hop, and yeah, I'm not sure he gets him even if he fields it clean.
So Mustangs get an infield hit from Jace here in the top of the fourth to hopefully start a rally and try to tie this game up. This is number 28, Grant Klein, batting for the Mustangs. Takes monster cuts, Jeff.
Grant does not get cheated. Boy, I love his approach up there. He cocks and he loads and he unloads.
And the baseball bears the brunt of it.
Yeah, he swings like he's mad at it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal, really.
Boy, they're a long ways off the line again.
Yeah, I don't really, I frankly don't understand that over here in left field, but I'm sure they've scouted the Mustangs and they've got their views. Maybe they think that the guy's throwing so hard that nobody's going to pull him.
That's my best guess too. They don't think we can get around on this kid.
Swung right through one.
Yeah, that was letter high. He throws hard enough to where you better be dialed up if you're going to put a barrel on that one up there. One count, nobody out, runner at first base.
Folks, be sure to subscribe to our channel. That's Tradio, TR3DIO on YouTube. You're watching it now. We got a goal to hit 1,000 before we get out of May. Long way away. Could use any support they can provide.
Hopefully there'll be a lot of Grapevine baseball playoff games.
There's a runner from first leaving. Klein swung through it, and
wow,
he's going to be out at second. That was a hit and run play, and the ball was up and got by Grant.
I felt like he beat the ball to second base, but I think he might have got him because he slid over the bag.
I don't know. I'm going to have to disagree with you, partner.
Okay.
I think the ball was there before he was. And he was sliding to the back of the bag to see if he could get away from the tag. There's a ball hit to first baseman and for the second out of the inning.
Well, Trey, you're the only guy that's made any money as an umpire in this crew, so I'm going to have to defer to you on that call.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Thank you.
Are you still doing some umpiring?
I can't umpire when I'm doing these games because if I say anything, they There'll be repercussions on the field.
Got Garrison Goldsberry at the plate right now. First pitch a little bit up.
He wanted that pitch. He held up. That was good take.
Another one was up. Good job laying off. 2-0. He's popping that mitt pretty good. I'm going to guess upper 80s. That was a strike right there. 2-1. Garrison probably had the take. Foul ball, 2-2. We're in the fourth inning. That one was down. We got a full count. Be nice to make him work a little bit more. He's kind of settled in here in the last 2 innings. He being the pitcher, he had a quick one last inning, and so far has made quick work of the first 2 outs.
Get out of play. Get out of play. Get out of play. See how deep that is back there?
Yeah. Good job battling right here by Garrison.
Another fly ball. Let's see if they get a.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it. I'll be. And it's a fair ball, too, isn't it? No?
I think it's foul, but that was another pitch that, to me, looked up. I guess it was too close to take, but that pitch was up in his eyes, at least it looked like from here.
I think the high sky is tough, too. You know what I mean? With there's no wind. But that spin had a little bit of a. That's be a tough play. Watch him get down the line. Oh, he got him, but that was close.
Nice play by the shortstop.
Going to roll the bottom of the fourth. Mustangs are down 1 run. Please thank any of these sponsors that you see for bringing you live Mustang baseball tonight on Tradio.
Curveball right there, a little bit short of the plate. Going to be a 1-0 count on the number 5 hitter for Granbury. Another curveball a little bit down, so it's going to be 2-0. That was a good pitch right there. 2-1. Fastball strike on the outer half, it looked like. Another good pitch. Boy, that was down at the knees. 2-2. Stay down there all day. It's going to be hard to hit that. Great time to take base runners right now any way we can get them. Walk, error, whatever it takes. We've had a little bit of trouble catching up with. Nice bunt. It's going to take a good play to get him. Third baseman made that good play.
Now batting for the Mustangs. Number 22, Conlon McKinley.
First baseman is under it. It's going to be 2 outs. Maybe Mason starts him off with a nice curveball, 0-1. That one's up, so it's going to be a 2-1 count.
That was a good eye. Who's at the dish?
Mason's hit. Got out in front of that one a little bit. 2-2 count. He's a gamer. Got 2s across the board. 2 strikes, 2 balls, and 2 outs. Pop-up. Oh, struggled a bit with the pop-ups. Good. Great at bat right there by Mason. Saw about 7-8 pitches, and we're on the wrong side of that score right now. Andy right now. Granbury thinks we might be running. Ball got by him at second. We got a runner at third. 2 outs, runner at third base. Nice base. Walked him. Threw that one high and away, so we've got bases on, runners on first and third with 2 outs. Got Patrick McCullough coming to the plate. Looked like they might have been pitching around Sam a little bit there. They're starting pitchers throwing 84 pitches, so we've made them work a little bit to get to the 5th inning here. Another high fastball we swung and missed at.
Mustangs have 2 runners on. Where are we, in the top of 6th or the 5th?
We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and third, 2 outs. Still a 2-1 ball game.
Chased one. Ball thrown back down to third base.
Yeah, we're 0-2 now. Got to hold a battle out of, but we do have runners at second and third, so base hit should score 2 runs right here. A little bit high right there, so we're 1-2. Their pitcher's gone to that high fastball early and often. Good eye right there, 2-2. That was a curveball in the dirt. Wouldn't mind seeing one of those 55-foot curveballs get away here.
Two runners in scoring position. Oh, and there's a foul back to the fence. I guess we got 2-2 here, right, Jeff?
It is a 2-2 count. Patrick had a good swing at that one.
Senior shortstop in a clutch spot. We're late in the game. Mustangs down 1. 2-1 score. All the scoring in this game has been in the first inning. Pitchers have both settled in pretty well and had some good defense behind them.
Another foul ball, 2-2. He's battling. That was that high fastball. He got a barrel. He got a bat on it. Tough pitch to hit, but close enough. You got to swing at it. Another foul ball.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice piece of hitting.
Yeah, I felt like he was way on his front foot there, but he got a piece of it. Again, we're making their starting pitcher work. He's up to 90 pitches. If nothing else, it's going to be tough to see him get to the 7th. Froze him right there with a fastball. That was a tough pitch to get right behind that curveball.
We're going to roll here to the bottom of the 5th. Your score, Granbury Pirates 2, Grapevine Mustangs 1. It's getting late. It's the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that was a tough pitch. Got Granbury back to the top of their lineup. Still a 2-1 ball game, bottom of the 5th. First pitch a little bit out, so it's going to be a 1-0 count. Another pitch a little bit down, so I think it's 2-0. Zach, I think, wanted that call, but he's not going to get it. A good fastball right there.
That might stay in. Jack's getting over there.
Yeah. So we got a 2-1 count. a lot of room behind the plate here, Trey, but not a whole lot of room down the lines.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? I mean, it really.
I think I'd do it just the opposite.
Yeah.
Fly ball, center field, looks like a can of corn. Yeah. Sam's under it. We got the first out.
Now batting for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 1, Matthew Walters.
Yeah, if I'm designing a field and I'm going to put all the seats behind home plate, I want to put them a little closer to the action.
Yeah, I hear you. And then flare it out.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Oh, that's a rip.
Get down, ball.
Oh. Wow. That guy bombed it.
That one almost got the camera. It's a 3-1 ball game.
I don't know if we got the I don't know what shot we got on that, but that guy almost took out our center field camera. He hit that hard.
Yeah, that was very close to the camera.
Now batting for the Pirates, the shortstop, number 6, Brock Mueller.
That was their number 2 hitter. He's had a good game. He's 2 for 3 now with 2 runs and that solo home run.
Jack. That's one straight up. Mason may have a shot. No, it's going to be up in the reservation section.
Got a 1-1 count on the number 3 hitter.
Sorry about the break, guys. We had a network issue, and we're still looking at some things we could do to improve the connection out here. So stay with us. We should be up and going now, but we'll post the game in its entirety.
Another foul ball, so that's a 1-2 count. We got 1 out. Fly ball to right field. Braden looks like he's under that one comfortably. We got 2 outs now.
So did you say Friday, October 15th, Jeff, for the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament?
I did, Trey. It happens to be the day after my birthday, so I look forward to celebrating my birthday out there with as many people as can make it. I promise you it'll be a great time. We had some great sponsors last year that set up on the holes and had plenty of adult beverages for all the players.
Oh, my God. Something happened there. That ball was hit hard.
I don't know where that got him. He
I don't know.
Looked like he was.
I think it got him in the worst place it could get him.
Yeah, I guess so. He was really set up well.
Actually, it may have.
He must have got a bad hop because he was set up in front of it. I thought
I got the inside of his leg, Jeff.
Okay, yeah. Must have got a bad hop because he really looked like he was in front of that ball and ready to make the play. Still got 2 outs.
Mustangs looking uphill. It's a 3-1 game. Pirates scored 2 in the bottom of the first, and here in the bottom of the 5th, they had a solo home run. Mustangs pushed 1 across in the top of the first, and you wipe out those innings, it's been kind of quiet outside of that. This does look like a pinch run situation, Jeff, instead of a courtesy run.
Yeah, I thought that was the pitcher who hit that. So.
Oh, maybe a courtesy runner then.
Yeah. No, my bad. The pitcher is actually at the plate right now. So
Number 15, Taylor Calco.
still got 2 outs right here. 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch a little bit up, so it's going to be a 1-0 count.
So the umpire at first is having some kind of discussion with Zach. I don't understand what it is, and sideline is asking the umpire for some clarification.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah,
we're a little too far to hear that conversation.
Yep. That's another hard hit ball.
Hit. Yep. Sam's going to get to it. Nice play, Sam. Get us out of the inning right there. So we're going to go to the top of the 6th, down 3-1.
Well, for the part that you've seen, this is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Need to get something going here. It's we got 6 outs left. Be nice to scratch for 1 or 2 right here. First pitch was a little bit down, so we've got a 1-0 count. Another ball is a little bit down, so 2-0. Might be taken right here. Down 2 runs. Yep. 3-0 count. All of a sudden he's had a little trouble finding the strike zone right here. I guarantee he's taken right here. Found the strike zone right there, so we got a 3-1 count. Oh, he took that pitch. I thought it might be a little bit high, but the umpire didn't agree. So we got a full count.
What happened?
Tough pitch right there. He rung him up. The ball looked a little bit low, but again, it doesn't really matter what I think. Got Jace Christian at the plate now. Let him off with a strike. So we got 0-1 count. All of a sudden, after throwing 3 straight balls, he's come back with 3 straight strikes.
What are we in, Jeff? Bottom of the 5th?
We're in the top of the 6th. Got 1 out. Down 2 runs, 3-1. Jace had a good cut on it, fouled it off, so it's going to be an 0-2 count. That ball caught the catcher in the face mask, so I think we're making sure he's all right. Seems to be all right.
What's the count, Jeff? What do you got?
Got an 0-2 count. He's in a tough spot. Laid off that high fastball, so it's 1-2. Pretty much guarantee when he gets ahead of you, he's going to throw it up there in your eyes or maybe even a little bit higher. Another high fastball we laid off of. Even the count at 2-2. Good job. Came back with a curveball there, and Jace was able to lay off of it, so we're back to a full count. You get down 0-2 and can battle back to a full count. That's you got a chance.
That's pretty respectful as a hitter, huh?
Yep. Another tough strike. So we got 2 outs now. That's 2 really tough 3-2 strikes he's thrown that we couldn't pull the trigger, but the umpire pulled the trigger. So we got 2 outs. Grant Klein at the plate. First pitch was high, so got a 1-0 count. That pitch was down, 2-0.
The count coming back this inning. Twice. He's been well, no, on Jace he was up 0-2, right?
Yeah, he was behind Jack 3-0 and came back and threw 3 straight strikes, and then Jace was behind 0-2, battled back to full count, and then he's thrown some great 3-2 strikes.
There's a rip. Oh, line drive to the second baseman.
Put a good swing on it, but it was an atom ball. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th inning, still down 3-1.
2, Cooper Thomas.
Granbury's got their number 6 hitter, the catcher, number 2, at the plate. First pitch was a ball.
Mustangs got to get some of that magic they had a few weeks ago. Jeff, you know, that late inning magic.
I didn't witness that in person, but I heard about it. It sounded like it was magical.
It was pretty impressive. These guys were down to
There's
one
a strike.
Yeah.
2-1.
They were down to one strike left in the tank.
I heard Richland helped us out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could use to even the count at 2-2.
Well, you know, this Granbury team, I believe they beat Eaton by 10.
Wow.
Yeah, they're tough, top to bottom. Really a good squad, and we're seeing it here tonight, right?
They've been taking good swings all night, and really their pitchers been around the plate all night.
That's a deep ball, but Sam's on it.
Got the first out.
Pierce, the senior center fielder, he'll be going to Cisco College along with the catcher, Mason Shimkus. So those two are going one way, and then McCullough and Quinn are going to Murray State. I'm sure over the next few years we'll have a few more Mustangs head out to college. And, man, have you been keeping up with Brett Squires at all, Jeff?
I haven't. Is he at Oklahoma?
Yeah, he was the newcomer of the week in the entire conference last week.
Wow.
He had like 3 home runs in the week, and 2 of them were oppo shots. I mean, he jacked the ball. But that's the way he did. That's the way he hit the ball when he was at Grapevine.
Zach's way ahead right here. We got an 0-2 count. You know, I happened to be flipping the channels last night, and there was an Oklahoma State-Oklahoma game, but I didn't watch enough of it to see the lineups. Good. Ooh, just missed.
Gosh.
Got a 1-2 count.
Well, I know these umpires. They don't bring in local umpires. They'll bring them in from around the state for this kind of a game.
Well, from left field where we're at.
Wow. Oh, he went back. Did you see him go back to ring him up, and he stopped?
He's fooled me a couple times like that. But
what is he doing?
But what I was starting to say is we can see the elevation of the pitch, but not necessarily the in and out of the pitch.
Right.
We kind of have to read by the catcher's reaction. That pitch is definitely up and in. So he went from a 0-2 count to a full count.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the one thing I don't like is how many times he's backed up like he was going to make a call. And,
there it is.
He didn't.
That's a strikeout.
He didn't have to make a call on that one, did he? He didn't have to make a call on that. All he had to do was let him throw it down to third base.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 21, Ryan Felton.
That was Zach's 5th strikeout of the night. Got 2 outs.
Look how big that dude is on my camera compared to the umpire. Wow. Number 21 looks like
I believe he's a pinch hitter.
Whatever he is, he's pretty big dude.
Yeah, he's pinch hitting for the first baseman.
He took a pretty significant whack at the ball right there, didn't he?
He did. Zach got that one by him, but I think their coach is thinking that he's going to try and get another home run ball here.
Throw another deuce here. Yeah, there he did.
There we go.
Yeah.
Way ahead right here, 0-2.
He needs to throw him a 58-foot curveball. This guy's got the playoff yips. Swung at 2. He's going to be protecting. Throw him one at his knees. Strike
there it
3.
is. Made quick work of him.
Quinn shines a ray of hope, and the Mustangs are looking from that for some of that Mustang magic here. We're going to the top of 7th. Mustangs are down 2 runs. Granbury Pirates 3. Grapevine Mustangs 1. Well, the Mustangs have the clutch 10th grader up for him. Let's just call him the clutch player. Forget about adding anything else to his name because he's proven he deserves wearing that uniform. That's Garrison Goldsberry.
Took the first pitch for a strike. That was a nice fastball. It looked like on the outer half.
That's what you're doing here in the top of 7th, down 2 runs, though, right?
I think
pitcher?
so.
Yeah. Wow. See that guy? He is bringing the mail.
I believe it's a 1-1 count.
That's what I've got. I got my scoreboard working finally.
Okay.
An inning and a half ago. I think it was the data connection.
That one's down. That's a 2-1 count.
For some reason, there's data connection issue. And
yeah, whatever you can do to get on base here. 1 run doesn't do much. We need 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, right? He called that a strike.
He did. It's a 2-2 count. That one's in, so we got a full count.
Well, even regardless of what happens here, this guy's thrown 5 pitches to opening batter. And, you got to play on the psychology of that.
Oh.
Wow, I thought that was going to be up.
That was probably ball 4, but he battled it off, so we've got...
You can't fault him for fouling it back.
Yeah.
Good piece of hitting, really quick hands.
He seems to like that high fastball.
Oh, look at that rip. Stay fair.
Wow. He turned on that one.
Oh, my gosh. Wonder, was that a breaking pitch?
I'm not sure, but it...
Whatever he did, he got what he was looking for. Man, I'll tell you what, you got to tip your hat. What a pitch. I wouldn't have hit it. You sitting there looking for upper 80s.
He froze him.
That was a 72-mile-an-hour curveball.
Yeah. And actually looked a little bit up, but good enough to call it a strike, I guess.
It's DJ Catalano batting here, I think.
For the Mustangs, number 12, DJ Catalano.
You are correct, Mr. Bell.
It's the helmet. It's the white helmet guy.
Okay. Is he the only white helmet guy we got?
No, I think we got 2 or 3, but DJ gets several at bats in the white helmet. Need base runners here.
Definitely. Down to 2 outs. This is very getting to be urgent.
That was 2 innings ago. What's beyond urgent? Did he call it a strike?
He did call it a strike, so he's got an 0-1 count. DJ had a good cut, fouled it off, so it's going to be an 0-2 count. I guess hair on fire might be the next step from urgent. Are we at hair on fire?
I think we're at hair on fire, if that's what you want to call it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing.
I think DJ was a little nervous about that one.
He turned and looked at the umpire. I think the umpire must be getting.
I'm guessing it was outside, but I don't.
Strike 3. That's just he threw the same pitch, didn't he?
That's a nasty curveball that's just froze us twice. He throws hard enough to where you really got to be looking fastball, but when he breaks that curveball off, it's hard to adjust.
Mustangs, number 22, Conlon McKinley.
Down to our last out, we've got Conlon McKinley, a senior. First pitch was up, so it's a 1-0 count. Good swing.
Oh, he ripped that one. Get in the gap. Get in the gap. That's it. Mustangs. Wow. Mustangs are going to go down 1-0 in this best-of-3 series. Granbury jumped out on it in the bottom of the first. Mustangs put a run on in the top. And a home run by Granbury was the margin, or added to the margin. 3-1, our final. Jeff, any parting thoughts?
Well, Conlon hit that ball well. The center fielder made a good break on it, and they just out-hit us tonight. It really was a fairly clean ball game to holes, and tomorrow night we hopefully we're
tonight. McKinley and Hutchings, who's been with us all year. Lee Law Firm, who's been with us all year on the freshman side. DFW Fence, and also the CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. I'm Trey from Granbury on behalf of Jeff and Tim. This has been a production of Mustang Baseball Live by Tradio.